Hi, welcome or welcome back if you see me live. Well, or not right now. You can't see me live right now. There's a reason for that. Um, my computer is not capable of handling any of my VTuber stuff right now. I do not know why. Um, but quite literally, my memory usage is at 90% every single time I try and stream. And that does mean that I am lagging severely. I have tried to do a variety of different things here to try and get it back on track, and I'm not able to do it. Um, even it's too much. It's too much for my computer. I know I'm invisible, buddy. It's because I don't have a model up. Um, so I've been messing with it. Well, I've been trying to mess with it. Um, and it's not working. Um, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to trying out the V2 or Viato. So that's what we're gonna try and do here as soon as I am able to fiddle with stuff. Do do do. Yay. We're gonna go back to little me for now because it takes so much less memory. At least with this, it's only a moderate drain on my computer. Um, whereas the VTube Studios and all of that, it runs everything up so high to where I'm almost at 100% memory. I need to get more RAM for my computer, but unfortunately, I don't have the money to do that. So I can't. So yeah, sorry guys. We gotta go back to little me for the time being. Um, this still does run pretty high on my thing because I mean OBS is taking like 20% of my memory at the moment, and it's not great. It's it's not great. Um, but yeah, that's just how it has to be, unfortunately. So we are going to we're gonna run with this for now. Hopefully, it won't be this way for too long, but I mean there's nothing I can really do. But yes, we are going to be playing Supermarket Simulator. Hopefully the dropped frames thing, hi Mimic, hi. Hopefully the dropped frames thing isn't going to be too bad. We've already dropped 63.1 frames. So let me know if it's really bad for you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the game. Thank you for the head pats, buddy. So I actually have two games here. One is from when I played with Fifi, and then the other one is my private game that we had started. I tried getting it basically on par with the one that we did with Fifi, but it's a little bit behind, I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But it shouldn't be too far off from what we were doing. Um, if the game will load. Please. Please load. Please. Please. Please load. Load faster. Um I did do a driver update and all of that stuff on the computer as well. There's no lag so far? Okay, well that's good, that's good. Oh, hopefully it stays
No
that
lag
way.
so far.
I answered that before it went off.
Pat 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 pat.
Thank you. All right. So this should be the personal one, I believe. So yeah, this is the personal one. So this is what we're looking at. We have a decent amount of everything, but our goal is to get about 1,000, and in order to get another thing here. That's what I would like, just so that, because I know we have, I think it's another flour and another pasta. I don't remember what else there is coming in the next one. Let me see. License, peanut butter, flour, oil, spaghetti, rice, salt. So peanut butter, salt, then okay, so the spaghetti and the flour we can put together. Then we also have another kind of oil. And then the other stuff can just go wherever it needs to go. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the next day. Okay. And then we're already ready. So we're just going to, boom, turn that on. Now we wait. Now it wants us to do a order already when we technically have the money, but we don't have the level. And what I want to do is, like I said, I want to get to 1,000 monies in order to make sure that we have enough, not just for the product license, but we're gonna have to get the where is it? What? It's market, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to get a shelf as well. So with the shelf, that's 200. With the license, that's 600. That's not including how much it's going to cost us in order to buy the items to fill the shelf. So, gotta be frugal here. Hello. Oh, man. Okay. I can't use my number pad. And I don't like that. No, I can't. I can't use my number pad. I was gonna say, like, oh, I don't have my model, I could use it, and then I was like, oh wait, no, my fucking number pad is broken half the time anyway, so it's like sometimes it works and then other times it's like absolutely not. And it's not a like I accidentally pressed the lock button or whatever. It's not that, because I don't do that. Like I don't lock it ever. I don't turn it off ever. It's fucked. My keyboard's fucked. uh okay. Let's see. Okay, exact change. Hello, hello. 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Hello. Ooh, big spender. Okay, 34.94. Okay. Just these for you. What is that? 8.35. There we go. Then we're gonna clean up a little bit. Anything else? Nope. Okay, well, we got the time. We're gonna go ahead and refill our stuff here. There we go. Sippies! Okay. Give me one sec. I wanna refill before we. Okay, and then this guy. And I need one more of that guy. Okay. Then this dude. Ooh, close. And then these. Hell yeah. Alright, let's burn through this, and then I can have Sippy. What's that? 1090. And then 2233. Alright, Sippy! Ah, Sippy's achieved. Today's Sippy is pure water. And of course, as most days, my snacky is a lemon drop candy because that's all I have. Let's see, 27, 18, and then 1196. Okay. We got this. We're doing good. Making monies. Okay, 1954. Okay, 1865. Hello, hello. Welcome. Card 1244. Have a good day. Then we'll come through here and restock while we can. Okay, no one really needed any of that. Did have quite a few people come through for bread. Of course, these guys are always on demand. Oof, we're on our last box already. Boom. And boom. Ooh, we're gonna need to, clean here in a minute. Okay. Let's see. 1007. And what do you got for me? 51 cents. Have a good day. And then let's clean up. Okay. Windows look a little spotty, so we can take care of that. Oh shit! When did she come in here? Okay. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 10, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Have a good day. Sugar. Okay. And then we got 30 minutes left, so whatever they want is whatever they come and get. Are they wearing the same dress? It's the same person in different colors. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 25, 35, 40. Hello, hello. That will be 39. Hello, that will be 396. Okay. That will be 2606. Hell yeah. Alright, this should be our last dude for today. Should be, being the operative word. And we still didn't get to level 6, so we should have like one more day before we get it. And that should be enough to get us as much money as we need to get everything at once. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna refill. And then we're gonna take like 4 fucking hours trying to get all of this all of the stuff. Because we have to walk all the way over. All the way over there. To get stuff for cheap. Because that's how you win. You get stuff for cheap. And from your local stores. Let's see. Okay. And then this guy. Okay. So that should be everything filled, right? Yes. Okay. So we need the, like, everything. Sugar. Oil. Flour. Okay, so flour and pasta we need. Well, flour, we need everything. I'm just gonna get, like, one of everything and then we'll go from there because I'm too stupid to remember more than that. Okay. Start over here. This one, we needed all of this. This one I remember because we're completely out of this one. Okay. Need you. Need 2 of you. I remember that because we only had 1 box of it left. This one I know I only needed 1. Then this one I think I just needed 1, but we're gonna... And there is a way... I think it's like a truck or something, and you could put all of your stuff in the back of it at once and then take it back over here, so you don't have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But that's also very expensive when we don't have the money for that, so we're just doing it this way for now. And then back again. Goodness, okay. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I woke up exhausted. And I have a lot of, like, moving stuff to do today. So good news for those who are interested. I think I've complained about it here before, where the place that I'm living right now, they are upping the charge and then also trying to charge us for electricity as well, on top of that. Despite, and get this, they have not been taking care of this place. And by that, I mean that they made this big show on the first week that they bought this place to clean everything up. Yet, right now, my neighbor who has been there, like, I've had the same neighbor this entire time, their garbage is all over my front yard. I'm talking about beer cans. There's a broken bottle, like an alcohol bottle. There is a plastic bucket that I guess they were using as trash that had, like, I don't know what it was, but it was like a used roll of toilet paper. I don't think it was used in that way. I think they were just using it to, like, clean stuff. I don't know. But it's all over the place. There is cigarette butts everywhere. Everywhere. And I have been cleaning up my front yard whenever this stuff happened. But I'm so fucking tired of it. I'm so goddamn tired of it. It's for the amount of money that they're trying to get out of us, the fact that they don't have any maintenance people or management on site at all is frustrating. It's very frustrating. And not only that, but the girl that is in charge, and I do say girl because she is younger. She's not. She's I think probably early 20s. Just based off of how she texts and how she speaks over the phone. Like, I've never met her because she doesn't live either in this town or on this side of town. Like, she's never been here. So she has no idea what the area looks like or who actually lives here. She gets messages from people who want to stay here, whether that be for one night or a weekend or whatever. She gets a message, sends them a thing. I don't know, because I don't know how they do it, but it's just like a bill of like, oh yeah, you're gonna stay for 3 days. Here, pay this, and then you're welcome to stay here. It makes no fucking sense to me. It makes no goddamn sense to me. And then, you know how I said they are charging us for electricity now? They put in these like meter boxes or whatever to track how much electricity that we're using. Well, I think I've mentioned it before when it yes, gross. But I think I mentioned it before, where they also sent out a message saying something along the lines of like, hey, let us know when you leave so we don't charge you extra for electricity. So what is the meter for? Why did you put a tracking thing on our meters and change them out if you're not actually using them? Are you charging just whatever the fuck you want to? And you just don't want to get caught out for charging us more than you're supposed to? Is that what's happening here? Because if so, isn't that illegal? And then just blatantly saying it as well. Like, why are you charging me electricity when you have no idea how much electricity I'm using? Is it just based off of, like, I don't even know. Am I pooling with other people for the electricity bill? Do you have one electricity bill and you're just like dividing it by however many people and however many days they're here? If that's so, I'm about to crank up every goddamn thing I have in here if someone else is going to be pooling in with it, because I should not have to pay for other people's electricity if they're running every single appliance that they have and every single fan or heater, and I'm over here, you know, unplugging everything to make sure that my electricity bill is not higher than it absolutely has to be. I'm over here, you know, sweating my fucking balls off with one little like fan because I can't afford a higher electricity. I can't afford any electricity bill. Let's be honest. And you're telling me that what I'm doing doesn't actually matter. You're just gonna charge me whatever the fuck you want to anyway. This is bullshit, and it needs to be said. Like, you need to be telling me this rather than saying, oh, yeah, we're going to start charging electricity, and then we're putting in new meters to figure out how much electricity to charge you, and then that. I am so frustrated. But anyway, back to the good news. We have found a place to move to. So it is locked in essentially. So I will be moving on, I believe, the 30th. I don't know what day that is. What day is the 30th? Hold on. That's a Monday. Okay, so more than likely I might not
Do it.
I might not stream on Friday, Monday, or Tuesday, depending on what all we have to get done. Because I just learned that, like, we just got told they have an availability on the 30th. And we have to finish packing everything, get everything out of my mom's place and into my place, and get her place cleaned and ready to move completely out of, and all of that stuff in just the next few days, in order to be ready to get my place over to the new spot and get us hooked up and everything like that. And she still has work, so the only time I'm going to be available is fully on Wednesday, so tomorrow. So I'm going to be moving a lot of stuff, and unfortunately with my disability, things like that, I can't do a lot in a short amount of time. It does take me a while. And with the amount of moving that we are going to have to do, there is a possibility that I could overextend myself, as I have been known to do. And yeah, so it might, I might be in quite a bit of pain in the upcoming days, which is why I'm giving myself a little bit of breathing room by saying Tuesday will probably not have a stream. Hopefully with this move, whatever is happening with the internet clears up. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will get worse, but we will find out. And I am going to check in on how much it would cost for me to get extra memory for my with the price of everything going up thanks to fucking AI bullshit. I don't know when that will be. There is a potential that for the foreseeable future, I might be relegated back into just PNG tubing again, I guess. Just because I don't have the money. And I mean, there's nothing I can really do other than either give you guys the PNG tuber or go entirely faceless, which I don't know, some people like that, but like I like having a face to show you guys. But we'll find out as things go along. For now though, that is the plan. We'll find out what the solid thing is going to be as we go, but yeah. Okay, 37009. What do we got here? We buy 24 sliced bread. No. Oh, our floor is a little dirty. Okay, here, 25, 6, 7, 8. Oh, clean up a bit. Okay, anywhere else? No. Okay, hello. And then you need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hello, sir. Money, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Okay, let's refill. Oof. Flour was just about gone. Holy shit. Okay. Hey. Hello. One of everything, huh? Gotcha. Alright, 2778. Thank you. Have a good day. Let's see. Oh, I missed one there. Actually, I didn't. He bought one. Why is this sideways? What? Oh. Hello? Okay. Don't let. Oh, okay. Alright, damn. 1446. Have a good one. Hello. 1671. Oh. Oh, things are going. 3116. Hello. 27. 5. Okay, okay, we gotta be. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Uh. Okay. Go. Okay, 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 come on, come on. Let's get her cleared up real quick. Hello. 4721. Hello. 5, 6, 7, 25, 35, 45. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got this. I got this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I might need a restocker soon. Or not a restocker, but someone to work the till. Like, I really love working the till, but I don't think I have the luxury to do so at this point. $31.69. 17. Okay. Oh, oh. It's fine. I'll just put it there. That's fine. You want a pasta? Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'll be right there, sir. I will be one moment. Okay, this new 1, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4. Hello. 28, 96. Okay. We need sugar. And oil. Oh, hello. 28, 44. To get help going forward. Which we have enough money, we could. Let's see. 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. There you go. Let's go ahead and clean this up real quick. Okay, now no one should come in again, so we have enough time. This one. Okay. Yeah, we ran out of like everything. Oh goodness. Okay, all right. So we can get the product license. Boom, we got it. Purchase a fridge or shelf. Cool. We needed to do that anyway. That's closed until after 9, so we won't be able to get that until tomorrow. Which is fine. It's fine. We have time. Oh god. Now gets to purchase everything. So this one, I think we had one box left, right? Gonna get 2. And then everything else needs like 3. Don't remember. It's just safer to get everything. If we get 1 extra than what we need, that's perfectly fine. And then actually for the new ones, we're gonna need 2 extra for the shelf. Okay. Two. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, rice, that will be 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. See, this is proof that I can that I know how to count, guys. 3. 1. 2.
Perfectly fine.
3. 4. Wait, what's perfectly fine? Am I stupid? What was that for? That I can count? What was the perfectly fine for? 1. 2. 3. There's just the peanut butter over here. Ugh, my stomach is growling. 2. 3. and 5. I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. I gotta get all these over there. Here we go. Okay. So that did run us down a lot. But I was right. It did take about $1,000. So put you here.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so the delay, there is a delay. Cause I asked what that was for a while ago. Ooh. Okay. Put you right there. And then I'll fiddle with where stuff goes here in a bit. I'm mainly just worried about getting all the boxes over there. Actually, I'm gonna look at how much it would cost for us to get a truck. Uh, yeah, what vehicles? Yeah, 12K. Oh, okay. So yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that for a very long while. Oh well. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's get this here. There is delay. Yeah, there is.
There is delay.
There's like 2-minute delay. It's so bad. I don't like it. Boo. I wonder, would you do me a favor and see if there is delay on YouTube as well? Because I wonder if it's delayed on both or if it's just the one. This is sugar. I keep yawning, dude. Just a sleepy boy. I didn't have any chocolate today either. So I don't know what it is. It might just be the weather or something. Either way, I don't like it. This. Go right there for now. Let's go get the other stuff first. The stuff that we already know we have a spot for. Maybe it was a good thing that Fifi couldn't play today. Oh, you need to find my... You're not subscribed to my YouTube.
I need to find your YouTube first.
It's under the same. It's Lord Alexception on YouTube and Twitch. That's how you always know if I'm somewhere. If I have an account, it will be under Alexception in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I have my YouTube link in my my thingy yet. In my starting screen or my end screen. So I need to add that. Boom. And you know, I wonder if trying to multi-stream is the thing that is killing my stuff. That could be it. Maybe multi-streaming is just not in the cards for me. It is a potential. Hi. How is the delay or not delay over on the YouTubes? We'll figure out which one is easier to use. Sleepy. I like how every time the cars have to stop, they fucking ram into each other's asses. Like harsh too. Hey, can I fit this up there? Ooh. Yes, I can see you. I do have a YouTube chat. It does not show in my Twitch due to the fact that Twitch are greedy and they don't want any other chats to be visible on Twitch. It seems fine. So the delay is only on Twitch. Got it. That is interesting. Okay, well, now we know. If now we know that the whole delay thing is only for Twitch. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that, like, why? Why is Twitch the one doing the thing? Which I shouldn't be surprised. It's Twitch. Twitch doesn't give a shit. I don't know. Well, if you guys want an well, chat-wise, Why? What's going on over there? It's like I can't see anything. I don't know. Oh, well, I can see you. I can see the chat for YouTube. But I don't know what it looks like on your end around on that far. Is the what is it? What is it called? Is the resolution okay? Am I blurry? Is the audio weird? Okay, let's see. God, this is gonna take forever. Most of the game at this point is just going to be doing is just gonna be me doing this. I wonder if I get a stalking person and I buy stuff like that, would they go over it's perfectly finished? What? What? What's perfectly finished? I'm scared. What does that mean? What is perfectly finished? What does that mean? So this is more flour. Oh, perfectly fine. Okay, all right. That's good. That's good.
I meant perfectly fine.
You're good. You're good. Okay. Oh. All right. There's still so much. There's so much. But yeah, no, I wonder if I were to get a stalking person, like whenever I get the storage, right? If when I buy from the deli, if they would go all the way over there to pick up boxes and then to bring them to the store, or do I have to be the one to still do this? Hopefully at that time I'll be able to get a like a truck or something, or even the sedan, like just filling it up with stuff and then bringing it over and dumping it all out. I wonder if they do that. So that way I can just buy it and then just leave it here for them to go collect and bring over. And then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because this is taking for fucking ever. I mean, I wouldn't care if it wasn't something I was playing on stream. I think that's where the dilemma here is for me, is the fact that I usually play this alone. So I can do the cost-cutting measures like this because it's cheaper. Let's be real, it is cheaper to buy it from over there and bring it over to the store. It's not super far. It's just when you have a large batch of stuff like what I'm doing right here, and it's just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then we're spending like 20 minutes just doing this, playing the actual daytime for a little bit. I prefer Twitch for streaming.
I prefer Twitch for streaming.
Oh, so you can spam. Wait, can you not spam?
So I can spam.
Can you not spam in YouTube, or is it my or are you talking about like the redeems and all of that kind of stuff? So fucking tired. I want a nap, but I can't nap. It's frustrating. Okay, do that.
YouTube does it weird.
What do you mean it does it weird? How does it do it weird? Does it like have a limit on what you can do? There we go. Okay, boom. Okay. This is the most riveting fucking gameplay. The life of a...
I don't know the requirements for emojis on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, there is that. That, and I don't have personalized emojis on YouTube at this point. I think I need to be like a person who can make money or whatever over there before we can do that. I don't know. We'll find out. I haven't really looked into it, I'll be honest. I have not looked into it. I've just been doing the YouTubes, multi-stream, so hopefully find, you know, a bigger audience if that's what people want. So far it looks like no, that is not what people want. But I just started on YouTube, and you can't expect things to go well at first. That's just not how it goes. But I think I am primarily a Twitch streamer. That's just how it is for me. So I don't know, if things don't go well, if I find out that it is YouTube, like the dual streaming that is tanking everything, what I might do is I'll see about doing a thing where I can like download my videos or my streams
Yo.
from Twitch, because I think there's a way to do that through OBS, and just download it and then upload it onto YouTube, just completely unedited, because I don't do editing. I don't do any kind of editing. But I might do that just so that, you know, we have a place to store all of the live streams. And that was the whole point of me doing YouTube stuff anyway, was so that there would be a more permanent place to put all of the live streams that we do.
You can use YouTube for VODs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And so if let's say you couldn't make it on one of your favorite game days, let's say you were out of town, or you were on vacation, or it just slipped your mind, or you want to go back and watch something that I've played, and you're like, you know what, I caught up on episode like 38 of it. But I want to see everything from the beginning, then there's a place for that, and you can go back and watch things. And I think that's probably what I'm going to use the YouTube for from now on. So today might be the last live stream for YouTube. And we'll check on Thursday to see if that is the actual issue. So I'll only be streaming on Twitch on Thursday. So we'll check that. We'll see how that works. And if that is the actual crux of the situation, then we'll make a decision then. But for now, this is where we are. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, today's plan for me after stream is to basically collect all of the smaller boxes that my mom has and then bring them over. I don't know where she wants them or anything, but I can probably. And I say smaller boxes, they're just smaller than the big boxes. That's all it is. I don't know exactly how many she has though. That's going to be interesting because she's been doing pretty good on boxing her own stuff up because she doesn't really have much to do. But we do have a well, she got a, what are they called? Like a storage place. She got like a 10 by 10 storage place. And a lot of her stuff is going to be going into the storage place. Just because we're trying to fit two basically full single apartments into a single apartment. It's not gonna work very well. So we basically have two of everything. So we're kind of consolidating the big stuff that we have. So we both have an air fryer, but my air fryer doubles as like an oven and a toaster and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna be using mine bigger too. So her little air fryer, which was my old air fryer that I gave to her because I got the bigger air fryer. Like we're gonna be putting the little one into the storage. We are going to be trading my old pan for one of her newer pans because when she moved out of my place the last time, she went and she got herself some newer pots and newer pans for her own place. But now that she's coming over here again, well, now we can just trade up to the newer stuff and be fine. But she is bringing some, what are they called? Cast iron stuff.
Backup air fryer.
Yes, a backup air fryer. In case anything happens, we'll have a backup. But the one that I gave to her was originally for me to dry herbs because it has a like a dehydration thing. Because when I originally got it, I had my herb garden and things like that. So I would use it to dehydrate all of my herbs and my catnip and things like that in order to grind them up and, you know, use them that way. So that's primarily what I use that air fryer for. But she uses it for I don't know what she uses it for. The only thing I've ever seen that woman have is frozen food, which is why I go over and I steal some of her frozen food because I know she has a ton of it. Oh, that's a car. I'm in the car. Okay. But yeah, so that's I've never seen her have anything that wasn't either a frozen food or I know she has a mini fridge that she's going to be bringing over in order to fit her drinks and stuff in. Not that she's afraid that I'm going to drink her shit, I will be drinking it. She has so many sprites. It's unreal. She doesn't drink them all either. So I will be stealing her Sprite while she's at work. But no, because I do a lot of like meal prep stuff in advance, like my breakfast, and I cook everything and then I have that for the next like week or two, right? Because that's kind of how I have to do it. I have to parse things out and regulate what I have in order to make sure that I have enough food for the end of the month. So I do that, and that does unfortunately take space in the fridge. And then of course there is my water filter and then milk or whatever other thing I have in there, and then eggs. That's usually what I end up taking a lot of space with is eggs, because I do use that as my primary protein source. Just because I can't afford meat. Meat is very expensive, and I can't do that. But I can't afford to eat, you know, 2 eggs every day. It's just overall, it's cheaper. So that is what I do for my primary source, and then of course there's like beans and stuff that you can get your protein from as well. But yeah, so that's what I do. Hi, Splitsy. Hi. What you doing, buddies? Are you at work? Are you going to work? What are you doing? Wait, no, you said today you were off, right? You said you were off today. What you doing? Did you finish your Minecraft house?
No, just chilling in bed, ADM.
Oh, gotcha.
A Lisplator.
Okay. Ugh, there's so much. There's so much. Okay. And we still have to buy the the actual shelf. We're almost finished, guys. It's been straight up like 30 minutes of moving stuff because it's only me.
Hello, Ma.
There we go. I want a nap. No, you know what I want? I want chocolate. Oh, chocolate sounds good, but I think that's just because I'm tired and chocolate makes me go to bed faster. Uh, okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to move the boxes that I said I was going to move, and then I am gonna raid my mom's food.
You're using the PNG instead of model.
Yes, that's because the frames, like, okay, so my computer cannot handle gaming right now with the VTuber model. It just can't. Everything gets so bad. My memory goes to like 95% usage. It's just so bad because it cannot run VTube Studios along with Steam, along with OBS, along with everything. The dual the dual streaming with with Twitch and YouTube. We think that might be what's draining us so much. So what we're gonna do is on Thursday, we're gonna not stream to YouTube. Just go back to Twitch only.
Time to put PC on throne.
If only. If only. I do need a new PC, I will tell you that, but I don't know. This PC's like a decade old now, I think. So it's very out of date for a lot of stuff. Okay. Now we can go on to the next day. Okay, peanut butter and pasta. It's 284 476. There we go. Then we'll go ahead and do these as well so I don't forget. 5. Nope. 68. And 6. 62. 6. 91. 217. Okay.
Gotta get new stuff said.
Gotta get new stuff. Who, me? Are you telling me to get new stuff? I can't afford to get new stuff, baby. That's the problem. If only. Alright. So that is the shelf that we need. Boom. So let's do flour here. And I'm going to steal this flour to put it here. Okay. And we can toss that. We don't need that anymore. Take this one.
I wish I had money.
Me too, buddies. Me too. I think we all wish we had money. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Boom. Then go here. Okay. And then you go here.
Pat 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 pat.
Thank you, buddies. Let's do this here. Yeah, we'll do that there. And then I want to see about moving these guys to here. Because what I'd like to do is have this here. And this whole thing will be like my little items area, you know what I mean? I don't know. Do you think I should have it so that like one item is all the way across on here, or should I keep it as the up-down version that I have? I don't know what I want to do with that. Okay. Alright, that's everything. Now it says purchase a new section using your computer. How much is that? Hold on. Gotta pay bills. Growth. 350. That's not a lot. We could. We could. We could. We could. Not right now, because we don't have the money, but, like, we could. In the future. Okay. Alright. So we're set up, so let's go. Huh. Now we wait. Hello. Do you need peanut butter? We have peanut butter. Sir, you look like you put peanut butter on your balls. Would you like some peanut butter? We have salt. Do you like your nuts salty? Hello. We have rice. Would you like some rice? Yes? Yes. Maybe she needed peanut butter for her balls. She went right for the peanut butter. All right. Yes, yes. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Okay. Hello. It's just the cereal. 11.96.
Not the dog.
Not the dog. What about the dog? I was like, did you give me money or a card? I don't remember. Okay. Card. 34.30. 8.43. Okay. Hello. Honey.
The woman that bought peanut butter.
Oh no, she's gonna use it for her dog. In like the normal way or like the bad way? Because like there is a normal way to give your dog peanut butter. Okay, 11.02. Okay, and then you need 50 and 10. There you go. 12.42. Okay, do a little bit more inventorying.
The bad way.
Oh no. Not the bad way. Bro came in only for peanut butter.
I just stumbled on a stream, and the man said I can draw a sexy bowl of oatmeal. Chat, are we cooked?
A sexy bowl of oatmeal? Does that imply that there are non-sexy sexy bowls of oatmeal? How dare he insinuate such? Here's the question. Was it cinnamon apple flavored? Okay, 34, 22.
Apparently.
Seven.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You fucked the bowl of oatmeal. Because it's nice and warm. Did you miss that part? I thought it was perfectly understandable from where I sit.
I didn't stay long enough to ask what flavor is the most sexy.
Well, why not? We need to know this. It's important information. Bro just bought 2 of everything. Okay. 58, 24. A. Oop. God damn. Okay. 56. Oh, 8. Okay. And 34, 91. Oh, so I came across a new manga. Well, it's not new. It's older, but new to me. And it was an isekai, obviously, because that's all I read. um and it was interesting. It was, if you know anything about the bad side of isekai, you will know about Redo of Healer. Now, I'm not saying I watched Redo of Healer. I did watch Redo of Healer, and it was not great. I didn't enjoy it, and I didn't finish it. I think I watched like 2 episodes thinking, okay, maybe it was just for shock value. It was not. It was not just for shock value. That's basically the whole fucking series, and it was bad. Anyway, it was like if Redo of Healer was like good. Like they have the whole like situation where they were bullied or left behind or whatever, right? And the people, the heroes, it was like a class full of people, and all of them bullied this guy who they constantly called him pig and things like that because he was not attractive. And it was really sad, like really sad. Why is this not fitting? Anyway, but it was really depressing. And this guy had his only had his sister, and then his sister died in a house fire, and he was forced to watch it happen. It was really sad. Well, it turns out that his class that had been bullying him were the ones that started the fire and essentially caused the death of his sister. Now, he didn't know this before they went to the other world. He only found out after. And he didn't realize it until I think at one point the other people in his class didn't know that he got reincarnated with them because he didn't show up at the same area that they did. And they had all spoken to like a goddess, which usually is how it goes in these, and they got these special powers. Well, he didn't talk to a goddess. He kind of skipped that, I guess, somehow. Because when he came to in this world, he was alone in a forest and he ended up meeting some orcs. Well, he got along with the orcs. And, haha, pig with orcs. Yeah, that kind of situation. But the orcs were always said to be like these mindless brutes or whatever, right? Well, no, they're actually really kind, and they got along really well with him, and it was really sweet. And you could see him playing with the little baby orcs, and then he was like, all right, well, we're gonna go hunt or something. I forgot exactly what it was. So he left, and when he came back, the entire orc village was destroyed. And there was his classmates. I think it was two or three of his classmates. And they were saying things like, oh, of course you would be with the pigs, and kind of that situation. Well, that's when he learned about the whole goddess thing, like, oh yeah, we got insane powers or whatever. And one of them looked at him and realized that he's level 1. Because he's never fought anything, he's never done anything. He's just been enjoying his life with the orcs because it was the first time he actually had people who cared about him, other than his sister. And it was the first time he had like a community. And then they realized he has a skill, and we still don't know what it is. I think I'm on like chapter 30 or 40. He still doesn't have skills, but he ends up going on a thing where it's like, I am going to get revenge on everyone who did this. Not just to the orc village, but also to his sister and things like that. And he ends up, now keep in mind, they call his classmates heroes because when they originally got to the world that they were summoned in, they very quickly defeated the demon lord. Obviously, because that's how, there's always a demon lord. That's why they got summoned in the first place. So they got summoned, they defeated the demon lord, they were known as heroes, and then they got bored. And when cruel people become bored, they do cruel things. And they started using their powers for their own benefit. Now, each of them have different powers. One of them has like godlike agility. One of them has like super strength. One of them has like a siren voice that causes others to be in pain when they hear it. Another has the ability to see other people's like stats and information, and that kind of thing. So he ends up finding out, like, oh, this is what they've been up to this entire time, while he's just been enjoying his family situation, right? Well, he ends up coming across more and more of his classmates. And he kills them because that this world isn't like our world. There's no consequences, essentially, other than dying yourself, because it turns out that the heroes have not been kind to the people around them. They have been extorting the citizens of the country that they're in. They have been using their powers to basically get whatever or whoever they want. There is a lot of abuse that happens. There is a lot of just brutality and gore that happens. And there is various types of violence that are committed. So it's not something for everyone. Definitely not for everyone. But the story in and of itself is he goes and he makes this declaration, like, I am going to get every single one of those classmates, because every single one of them had a hand in the death of his sister and his whole goal is to find out exactly what happened. And so with every new classmate that he comes across, he is essentially fishing for information. And while he is doing this, while he is searching for his classmates, other people in this world, whether they be human or orc or elf or what are the other ones? What are the other ones? Dwarf or anything like that. The demi-humans, right? They are also on his side. Sippy! Good shit. So they are also on his side. And it becomes essentially just the please kill the heroes quest at a certain point. And so that is what he does. He gathers people together and he goes out, and that's his whole thing. I'm not finished with it yet, so I don't know what happens, but that's as far as I've gotten. And so where I'm at right now, he has gone from having 30 classmates to getting it down to, I think it was 10. I think he has 10 classmates left. And it's not just a one-sided hunt either. They also are on the hunt for him. And there is one of the classmates that has an ability, kind of like a game mechanic thing, and he had 99 lives. And they've managed to take like 3 of them. So I don't know how that's gonna go. That's gonna be good. Trying to see what that does. But like I the manga definitely shows like how cruel people can be when they have power over another person, and how easily you can slip into, like, oh, well, the person that I admire or the person that I like is approving of this terrible thing that I'm doing. So I'm going to keep doing the terrible thing. Because it is revealed that the person that was behind actually starting all of this, and the reason why he was bullied so heavily, was because of, think of it like a CEO's son, this very rich guy that was in his class, and I think they were the class president or something, I don't remember. But he actually started off the whole thing by hitting the sister with his car, and the main character guy, he saw who it was that hit his sister, recognized him, and called out for him, only for the class president guy to roll up his window and order his person to his driver to continue on. So then later on, when he, hi Fifi, later on when he saw him at school and he asked, why didn't you help? We could have gone to you could have given us a ride to the hospital. You know, my sister's already sickly, she's already weak, like she could have died. And the guy said, I do feel a little sorry, I do feel sorry. And for a second the main character was like, oh, okay, well, why? And he then says, I was late to a meeting. So he wasn't even sorry that he hit the guy's sister. He was sorry that he stopped in the first place, and that they didn't just keep going immediately because he was late to a meeting because of it. And then since getting yelled at essentially by the main character for this stuff, he started saying he wanted entertainment, and essentially gave the rest of the class, like, he egged them on a little bit to start bullying him, and that's how everything started. He was the one that said, I am bored of this, like, find something more entertaining. And so that's how it started. But yeah, no, it's crazy. It's really good. It's really good. And I'm looking forward to reading more about it. But anyway, that's the manga I've been reading. Ow. Hello, sir. Do your balls need peanut butter? We have some. We also have salt if you like your nuts salted. Would you like to come inside? Yes, take a right. If you would like your balls buttered. Yeah! All right. What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get? You going for the peanut butter? You going for the peanut butter? Peanut butter always works. Yeah! All right, I have found out how to lure people in, and it's telling them that we have peanut butter for their balls. He got 2 things of peanut butter. Bro's gonna go ham when he gets home. Enjoy that. All right. My brother and lamp. What? I didn't do anything. Wait. Hold on. Is Lil Bun not working? I don't think Lil Bun is working. Whomst the fuck do you think you are? Giving me this amount of money. Ugh. Okay. Then, see, this is a little bit more reasonable here. Okay, hello, hello. 36.9. Hello, sir. You've come to salt your balls? Yes. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. Oh, I like that dress. The pattern is pretty. Ugh, I don't think those shoes match it though. Bro was like, you sold. Let's get that. Yes. Okay. 37, 26. Okay. 568. Okay, so we have enough. We can go ahead and do the expansion thing. Okay. Any other trash? Name our store. Do that in a bit. All right. Okay. Hey, 23, 67. And 42, 8. 14, 3. Okay, and then you need 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, flour. Oh. What are we looking at? More flour. Okay. There we go. And you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12. Have a good day, sir. Here we go. Ooh, perfect change. My favorite kind of customers there. All right, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a good one. Hello, sir. Okay, that would be a 41, 41. Ooh, matching numbers. Go. Hello, hello. 20, 30, 1, 2, 25, 35, 36, and then 1, 2. There you go. Ooh, perfect change. Congrats, sir. Go ahead and fill up a little bit when we get the chance. Okay. Is this all for you? That would be 25.74. Have a good one. Peanut butter for your balls. There we go. Okay, let's see. We do need more rice. There we go. Oh, I'll be right there. Here we go. Yes, yes. 25, 6, 7, 8. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a good one. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, you're already ready. Okay, give me 1 second. Hello, hello. You're just in here for some rice today? Okay, 1382. Have a good one. Okay. Fill up while we can. Okay. Oh. This. 1 second, sir. Here we are. Yes, thank you. Your total is $30.95. Have a good one. Hello. Cash today. Have a good one. Okay, now we are finished. Okay, boom. Hello. Welcome, welcome, you two. You guys are our last customers. Please be aware we closed now ago because there's no actual past time, which is weird. I don't like that. 9.95. Have a good one. Hello, hello. Last minute shopping. All right, 50. 5, 6. What's that? 10. There we go. Have a good one. And then we need to move this whole rack back. Yeah, we're gonna move this whole rack back. So I don't think it needs to be like right up there in my face. Peanut butter. Then oil. Oh wait, rice. Rice was not finished. Make sure everything is absolutely full. Okay, so that's full, that's full, that's full, that's full. Okay, so spaghetti. Just, okay, hold on. That's rice. Spaghetti. Okay. So this is finished. This we can move back. And then red pasta. Okay. That's done and that's done. So this can be moved. Oh wait. That needs to be grabbed. Then we should be able to put it in. Wait. Why does that one go back further? This one go back further? Yeah, that's fine. And then this one is full. So that one can be moved back, but I want to get this fuller quick. Okay. Hell yeah. Yes. Yes. We have been grown. So it says it means we store name. Oh god, okay. What do we want to call this? What do we want to call it? Because I know the last time we called it Exception Mart or something. Or Exceptional Mart. um... Bun Mart. We'll name it Bun Mart. And we'll do... We'll do my color. Where is it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fun Mart. Man, I wish I could see it during the day. Yay! Fun Mart! It is so fucking bright, you can't even see it. Okay, and then purchase a paint from... Set market? Paints? Just that one, I guess. Okay, but that's what we'll have to do for next time, I think. Okay. Well. It is 3 o'clock, and you know what that means. It means the end of today's stream. We were able to get through the issue that we had at least a little bit. We still have some delay, but hopefully it's not incredibly bad for you guys at least. Hopefully we'll get that taken care of. I do hope it is just the fact that like my shit can't handle dual streaming. Hopefully that is the only issue. So if we go back to just streaming on Twitch alone and then uploading the VODs to YouTube instead, hopefully that fixes everything. Hopefully. We won't know for sure until the time comes, but we can only hope. Cross your fingers. So tomorrow is Wednesday. That is my day off, but we will be returning on Thursday for Echoes of Plum Grove. But yes, for now, that is it. Thank you for those who came to watch me live, and to those who watch my videos later. It's all very much appreciated. For newcomers, I do stream most weekdays from 1 to 3 Central Standard with a set gaming schedule, but keep an eye on my stream schedule for any changes. If you're interested in manga, K-pop, reading, singing, seeing more non-compliant games, or for keeping up with the spur-of-the-moment things, please think about joining my Discord server linked in my About Me page. If you're a fan of audiobooks or just enjoy the sound of my voice, I do read books on Iriam, spelled IRIAM, on the same days as my streams. It is only available in the US currently, but they are working on making it branch to other countries, so please just be patient with them. You can find me under the username there, Lord Alexception, on the mobile app. Again, to reiterate, I will not be here on Friday or Monday or Tuesday. I will go ahead and knock my schedule. What am I trying to say here? I will change my schedule in my my Twitch stream at least. So that's updated so you guys can see what day I'll actually be back on here. But yeah, again, thank you guys. Have a good day. Eat something delicious. Stay safe and stay hydrated. And I hope to see you here again with me on Thursday. Bye.